Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. I thought I'd show you a little bit. This is my first night out uh, with Rex, and we're in a cabin out in the woods. And this is the best I can show you. It's still early in the morning, and it's kind of dark in here, but let me see if I can kind of show you around a little bit. There's an upstairs loft. And you come around over here. This is another one on the front. As you can see, they're still working on it, insulating and getting it ready to go. It's got a heater, a wood and a gas heater, and this is where I slept last night. And there's my stuff. I had to carry all my stuff in. Like I say, we're in the woods, and but anyway, it's pretty good size. Let's see, say maybe I don't think probably almost 20 foot, almost 20 foot long, and then maybe 10 foot wide. So it's pretty good, plenty tall enough. And like I say, plenty of sleeping area up on top. Just need to put some ladders in there, storage and sleeping. So this is pretty good. No restroom in there, but otherwise it'll work. Yeah, let me take you outside here. Show you a little bit going on outside. And it's got some lights. Motion detector lights that they're dim and then they kick on bright. And there was something prowling around out here last night, and but you can see the outside of it, and got the little porch out in front, and there's it is right there. And like I say, we're out in the woods. There's daylight, but it's still a little bit dark in here, but it's getting lighter and lighter all the time. Footbridge Creek. So it's supposed to have water over there, so. But like I say, this is my first night out roughing it. So this is the way I'm gonna be roughing it. This is an example of it. Like I say, I'm going to get myself a pickup with a camper in it, and we're going to see. But this is one way of roughing it, and but it's pretty good. What I'm doing is going around seeing people. Look, they got it up. The place was built, and you see it's on skids, but they built it. I mean, you can see there's no way they could have brought it in here, so they built it here. And I wish I could be more exact on the dimensions and all that stuff, but like I say, I don't know. Like I say, it's not mine, but I don't remember if they said they had samples that they were looking at, or they were looking at the plans, and then they chose which one they wanted, and they came out, and it was on a trailer, and brought out on a trailer, and then they assembled it and put it up. I'm gonna guess, and it would be less than $10,000. And but I'm saying it's probably far less than 10,000. And but it's good metal roof on it. And I was the first one to sleep in this. So, but like I say, it's pretty neat. Like I say, it's still, let's see, what is this, September? So they just put it up here. Let's see, the first part of the summer. So, and so then there's, like I say, they're still working on it, but it's a pretty neat thing. I just wanted to share that with you, let you know what it is. And to me, this is roughing it. And I could see how a tiny home, you could live in it, because this is a tiny home. And there's still things that got to work out on it. I forgot my baby wipes. Because like I say, I had to walk my way in here, and like I say, they're not really set up yet. But you know, so restroom facilities that still needs to be taken care of, and then it's not, like I say, there's no cooking set up, stuff like that. So it's still in the makings. And through the summer, it's been so hot. There's really not a lot that, you know, they could really make use of doing on it. But I say it's fixing to come to the weather right now. It's still 90 some degrees today, but I think it's going to be the last hot spell. Then it's going to start cooling. This will be a well appreciated place to stay here shortly. But anyway, I wanted to show that to you, and let you see we're out here, and well, there's the path to get to the place, and it dead ends, and then it goes into a smaller path over there. But anyway, I wanted to show that to you and give you a little bit of ideas. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com. Oh, I'm in Oklahoma too.